Hello, everybody. I am back. We had a major upsetting weekend due to weather. So it knocked out power, Wi Fi, heat. So things were quite bad. And it continues to rain since Friday. Anyway, things are good. Back to normal. Everything's on. Yay. And we had our anniversary on Friday, came home. It was fine, per se. And then our heat and all the power went out due to an ice storm. If you look on a US map currently for weather, you'll notice that the whole central plains and the east coast is in severe winter weather and ice and rain. It's some kind of storm Uri, URI, something like that. So, yeah, and there's been some crashes in Texas and a few other states, pileups, things like that. So it's been kind of rough. But we're back, and I'm happy, and Marion's happy, and thanks to my parents, we got things just right now. She had an appointment today for medication stuff. Yeah, so we had to get out after a boring weekend, tough weekend, cold weekend, if you will. And so we're all back to normal now, and everybody can just be happy about it. Because I almost had to spend the night with Mary, and I had to spend the night with my grandpa just to kind of have some heat. We didn't have it all weekend. Our what is it? Do I call it an AC? I mean, heating. Yeah, the heating went out completely. So we had to figure out something because we thought to ourselves, we can't survive in this. There's no way anybody could. But what did we do? We still survived, okay? So we doubled up on our blankets and all sorts of stuff. And yeah, so and I'm just glad that we have something going now that we can relax in. I mean, it was hard. I didn't want to get on my computer all weekend, and I'm sorry about that, folks. I'm here now, but as you know, when your power's out and things like that, and you have no way of doing anything whatsoever for communication, that's why people have cell phones. So we used we had Lite, LITE, internet without Wi-Fi. So we had some kind of something to do. But it really sucked. I mean, because I like to go live. I like to be on here. I like to look at stuff, giggity. And, just whatever. And I couldn't do that. So we're back to normal now. Hopefully nothing happens. They're still calling for lots of rain this week. And, when they... All right, Nick. Send the link to my messenger. But I'm cool. Everything's fine. Marion's good. We're warm now. Don't have to worry about crashing at folks' homes. My dad hasn't been all that great about it. He's been yelling at me and stuff. Didn't believe us at first. I kept telling him, Dad, it's cold in here. Well, I can't do anything about it. He just didn't care about it all week. And then he finally came in yesterday and called his AC person that he knows, which isn't reliable. But apparently we have heat, so it worked out. So he calls him up, tells him what's up. It's completely cold in their house. What can we do? You know, and he's sitting there trying to fix the thermostat. And nothing worked. Then he switched out the thermostat. Let's see if this works. And it didn't work. So I call my grandpa up again and he says, Pups? He said, yeah. I said, what are you doing right now? He said, I done had my dinner. I said, okay, besides that, do you mind if you can have some company? We might need to spend the night. Hell yeah, come on over. So we didn't go over. We just told him, well, we'll figure it out. And then we managed to just crash here at the house. So we told him, you know what? We're just going to stay here. Okay. Yes, Rosie, I could see you. I'm just busy chatting right now, letting people know how we was. But I could see you. Hey. But yeah, so my pops was the nicest person ever. He always is. He could take the shirt off one's back just to give it to you to help. That's how cool he is. Yeah. I don't care. So, yep. This is where we are now, folks. So you have to understand, if this ever happens again, we live in North Carolina, unfortunately. Don't like it. Hate the weather. Summer, spring, fall's cool. Winter's okay. But it can get really bad. Summers suck. Winters suck. Here, East Coast. But I hate it for the people in the Central Plains right now because they're getting it hard. Like Texas is really, I don't know, Rosie, are you getting like snow and stuff? Because they said all the Central Plains from like Minnesota all the way down to your state, they're getting bad weather, like -2, if you will, up north of you. Like Illinois, Michigan, all them. So yeah, it's been bad for everyone. I don't know how it is out west. Probably nice and blue skies and weather's good and the surf is wonderful. Come on, let's swim. So, yeah, I know. I've been there. Ooh. So, anyway, we're good. Everything's back. So, and that's where we are. Oh, I would join you, sir. That'd be cool. Definitely. I would have my swimming shorts on, okay? Don't get it twisted. Excuse me? No. So I have 5 people in here and I need 3 more likes. Can that be achieved? Please. Come on, folks. Keep doing it. Roll them in here, giggity. So how's everybody doing today? I'm glad everybody's here. I got it, Nick. I'll check it out. Everybody doing all right? All right, folks, one more. I have 4 people in here. 1 has left. I know. Give me another like. So talk to me, folks. How you done been? How was your all's weekend? Hello? Anyone? I don't know. Nick, if you want to believe that, that's cool. But I think maybe mechanical issue, maybe something. Unless you had somebody screw with you in the car when you were driving or something, slipping their hand through the other seat and kind of going, I'm going to screw with him. You know, click, 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 click. I don't know. Maybe your arm was on it. Let's see. Sorry, folks. I was sending out my link so others can join us. You okay?
Yeah.
Don't eat too many sitting down. So, anybody else in here? I see Nick. Who else is in here? Thumbs up in here, please. People are leaving. Give me more likes if you're there. So, Rosie, did you go play in it? Did you make snow angels, snowmen? Remember, the carrot goes up by the face. Okay? Doesn't go anywhere else. Rosie, what year were you born? So you'll be 22 this year? Okay. Yep. I'll be 43 in July. I was born in 78. Marion will be 59 in September. She was born in 62. So that makes us 17 years apart? 16?
16.
Currently? 16 years apart, which is, who cares? Age is just a number. And folks, say hello to Mrs. Kindness over here.
Hi.
Everybody say hello to the wifeykins.
Hello.
She's beautiful, isn't she? Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Rosie's yelling at you. Hey, Marion. Say hey.
Hey, Rosie. How you doing, girl?
All right.
I'm doing good, too.
Oh, Nick said, hi, Miss Buns.
Hi, Mr. Buns.
Mr. Buns. Nick, I even told Nancy sometimes when you're probably sleeping or out and about, I'll ask her, I says, do you know where Buns is? Is Buns around? And she'll say, catch him online. He's around. Leave him a message. Thanks, Bearded. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, Nick, it's been fun using that word buns. One time I said, hey, Buns, in somebody's chat, and somebody was like, who's Buns? Somebody said that, and I don't know if it was Dark Road Run or Joe's or maybe Sensei's. I'm not sure where it was, but somebody literally said, who's Buns? I don't see no buns. Something. I thought it was hilarious.
You might want to explain that for those that don't know.
I am not going to talk about my ass.
It's an underlying joke.
It's just an underlying joke. That's all it is. And somebody was like, I don't see no buns. It's like saying, I ain't afraid no ghost. You know, just somebody's watching me. You know? So It was just funny times right there. So, yep. Hold on a second, dear. Forgot to tell somebody something. That's great, folks. Thank you for being here. Yo, let's do this. Hi, ladies. So, everyone doing good? Did your weekend go better than mine's? With an S, long S. I think it did. Well, good for you. Mm-hmm. Folks, have I ever shared with you about how much I love all my supporters and my people in here? How much I am grateful for your existence. Rated R. How proud we are. Okay. And just the amount of folks I know. This is awesome. Hell yeah. I forgot someone else. Who'd you forget? Well, I'll tell you in a second. Okay. Come here. Nick's showing a picture of a burger with buns on it as an emoji thing.
That's funny.
Watch it. I see what you're doing there. Put the hot dog in the buns. Wait a minute. Something's getting kind of dirty in this field of activity. It's doing something. I know.
We'll have rain all night.
Okay, at least it's not snow or ice.
Yeah.
And if we ever get that again,
Thank goodness for that.
Rosie, you still here? Bearded? Folks, if you haven't already, please connect with each other. Okay? Everybody could use supporters and subscribers and just be real and be friends and stuff like that. and share my link if you will. I would really appreciate that.
Oh, we're gonna have a lot of rain.
Are you looking at a map?
Yeah.
Was that just
See, look at all that rain.
well, that's what Lainey was talking about. That orange and red, the orange and yellow right there. Look. Go back. Bring it back over. Right there. A big patch of whatever.
That's in Wilkesboro.
Is it coming to us or no?
Yeah.
Is it coming towards us?
I don't know.
Well, the thing is, Lainey was saying something about rolls of thunder and stuff today or something.
Yeah.
I don't hear it. I mean, I don't know when it's supposed to all start or come over, but it's been raining already. So, you know what else she said though? You know what else she said?
What?
Spotty showers today.
We hadn't had a bit of showers.
Yeah, we have.
Well, a little bit.
Right. Drizzle, whatever. Mist.
Yeah. Nothing like now. Have you heard it up there?
Yeah.
It's pouring.
I'm glad we didn't go out today, if you will.
Yeah. You might have got stuck in the store.
One time when I was working at Pofftown Food Line, the
Mm,
lights flickered because of rain and storm.
really?
Yeah, and it went right back on. It went off for maybe not even 5 seconds.
Mm. It looks like it's moving north. Sort of northeast a little bit.
Precious.
We got
Precious.
storms in Clemens.
Hopefully this doesn't screw up later in the week.
Oh yeah, he cut back on.
Hopefully it doesn't screw up later in the week. Sir said, let me know.
Yeah.
Been on here almost 30 minutes, folks. I appreciate it. Bring in the likes. Bring in the fun. Come on. Come on in. Show us something. Right on. Let's do this. So, anybody having a good time in here? Or am I kind of just boring and everybody wanted to leave? But I'm okay. Precious, look at me. Should I just pay the 100 online? Let them take it this week? And then we have this extra 100 something? I can put it right back on. If I do it now, it could be Wednesday or Thursday by the time they take it. They won't take it tonight. It has to clear. It has to process for 3 days. Up to 3 days. So Thursday or Friday. I got the spare 100 right here.
Okay.
It gets it paid directly in the account, not 7 to 10 days shipping. You know? Hold on.
Just say we got plenty of money to do us till then.
So, folks, I'm still here. And I'm opening another window, so I'm still here. Hello. Just bear with me a second. I don't have 3 or 4 computers like most know. So I can't. I gotta do everything like separate windows while I'm still on. What is going on here? No, I don't know what it said. Well, can't do it online. Precious, I can't pay it because they're having technical issues due to weather. State Farm is. They gave you a message on the top of the screen.
They're probably in one of the states that's got that bad storm.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Pretty much anywhere. But yeah, it could be Wisconsin. That's where the major headquarters is.
I think it's about time to rinse out my cup again. You know?
Aaron, how you doing? What do you mean, do I like games? What games? App games? Video games? Computer games? I like video games, especially GTA 5. That is probably one of my number one favorite games at this time. $19.93. What?
Especially.
Okay. Are we doing movie trivia? Because that's what I know. $19.86. Who's Daniel? Oh, Daniel throws a birthday party for his son Chris. If this is Mrs. Doubtfire trivia, I'm all for it. Let's do it. Thank you, Dina. I wouldn't know that. I mean, unless I'm allowed to look it up. Can I look it up, Aaron? What?
It's lightning. I saw it out there.
Yep, there's the thunder. How long is this supposed to go on?
I don't know. All night. From the way it looked on WXII.
I never really paid attention to that show unless, Carlton was on there, but I wasn't really a fan. I thought it was kind of boring. Vanilla Ice was on there at one point. Not sure.
What's that myth about the snow and the thunder? You hear thunder.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known who that was. Sorry. Next question. What?
What's that myth about the snow and the thunder? You hear thunder, 2 weeks later you get snow.
Yeah, it's called Thunder Snow. I mean, yeah, there's a myth.
Yeah.
If you hear thunder during a rainstorm in winter, that means 2 weeks later we should get snow.
Well,
Something
there
like
you
that.
go.
We're not getting snow, but yeah, we'll see. Next question. What is the budget? I don't know if you're asking me a question or what. Are we still doing Doubtfire trivia? I don't even know if you're asking me a question. Yeah, now I'm getting to the point where I don't know what these answers would be. Movie ones, yes. If we could just stick with movies, I'll be happier. I don't know these. So, Dana, you still here? You don't want to stay? Well, a lot of people do. The Dick Van Dyke Show. $1,000 worth of hair. Wow. You want one? Uh, 12? I keep thinking 15. It's between 12 and 15. Mom's not going to be home for another 4 hours, is she? Prepare yourself for the wild kingdom. Restaurant Bridges. What table number? 13. $29. Sorry, $29. Give me a second chance. $39. Right. My age, what a saint. Table 39. Yep. Sorry about the other two guesses. I knew it had a 9 in there somewhere. What is the name of the petting zoo that Daniel brings home for his son's birthday? I'm guessing. Give me a few seconds here. I'm guessing either San Francisco Zoo or San Francisco Wildlife. It doesn't click yet. It'll come to me if we can just move on to the next thing, next question. It'll hit. Any clues, maybe? Yes. I've been doing pretty good with this movie, with this trivia, so you got to give me that much. I've done pretty well. Hop, hop. Happy. I don't know. Still no clue. I don't know what that first word would be. I didn't really pay attention much. I just saw the animals on the sidewalk and then in the flower bed with that old lady next door. I didn't really pay attention. Anybody else in here watching this game? Okay, I wouldn't have guessed it. Thank you, though. I'll remember that next time. So, Precious, we're doing on my stream. Somebody's doing a trivia game about nothing but Mrs. Doubtfire trivia.
Yeah. That's good. That's right up your alley.
After Mrs. Doubtfire catches her breasts on fire, what does she declare? Hot flashes. The first day as a woman, I'm already getting hot flashes. This holiday smells like burnt rubber. God, it's hot in here. And that face that he made, that was the kicker. I bet you everybody pooped a little on that one when they saw it. I was impressed with the housekeeper that I hired, but was unaware he was my husband disguised as a woman who played me. Miranda Hillard. Sally Fields. Miranda Hillard. Yes. Of course, I don't remember that line. But okay. What kind of animal was seen eating the cake that Miranda brought home for Chris's birthday? A pony. Remember the pony that ate the cake?
Yeah.
And then you find the pony inside the house, and then Robin goes, be careful, honey. That pony has had a lot of water. Because she unplugged the stereo, and the pony jumped. Oh, it's just party streamers, not. Oh. Give me a second. I might could get this one. Not just party favors? Or is that the same thing? Party favors? 2 words. Is it the same thing? Streamers is that paper stuff that just kind of like confetti. Does it have the word party in it? I'm not sure. I'll get it. Can we get a clue? Maybe? Something. Right. This is when they were cleaning up outside. He had the trash bag. She was collecting things out of the bushes and throwing things away in the home as well. All the trash, all the party stuff. Toxic waste. Okay. Yeah, I should have known that one too. I do know this movie word for word, but it's just not. I can't collect some of it. So you got to bear with me when it comes to answering. Charlotte's Web. We're in the middle of Charlotte's Web. Who's going to read it to me? That's how it went. She talks funny and she doesn't use the voices and she doesn't use the words right. He is a voiceover at a studio. Pudgy the Parrot. And he gets fired. Well, the men's got to do what the men's got to do. So, and like sending them a packet of cigarettes and saying, light up. That's biased. That's a mistrial. No, I won't touch it. No, I won't smell it. Maybe it's a gift from God. That's it. Yep. At the family outing at the pool, what does Mrs. Doubtfire joke that they've outlawed? Whaling. Oh, they don't want to see me, dear. They've outlawed whaling. I'm just going to sit here and crisp while you go in on my family. You bastard. Maddie, Natalie, Chris, and Maddie. There you go. What was the last one's name? There was Natalie, Chris, and what was the young girl's name in the movie? Maddie? I keep thinking it was Maddie. I know I'm getting these correct now. Look.
I know. You did it.
I believe it's 3 hours. Nine hours? Six. Okay. Somebody here visiting, sir?
Yeah.
Still feels comfortable in here.
Yeah,
Are you upset?
no.
True. And he also said, he asked them, how much for the big one or something like that. It was like a dildo situation. And he asked, how much for the big one? Yeah, I know. That's true. He even said that in his interviews. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Thanks for being here. We're doing Mrs. Doubtfire trivia. I've been on here almost an hour. I'm great. Now, I was cold all weekend in our house, but we finally have heat. Mrs. Doubtfire did. And then she said, oh, I think it was a run by Fruity. Did you pay the kitchen staff? Did you tip them? Oh, I'll look into it, dear. Loser. Because he found him peeing regularly like a man, thinking that he's a she, he's a she, she's a he, like he was all messed up, scared. He ran into the room and said, call the cops. Well, Mrs. Doubtfire, he's a she, he's a she's a he. He was just all confused saying that, and then Robin runs in there and says, okay, it's not what you think it is. Yeah, no shit. Watch your mouth, young man. Dad? Yep, I remember. Dad? Yeah, honey. You don't really feel comfortable in that, do you? Yeah, it's all right. No, it's a pain in the padded ass. I don't go to old lady bars after work or anything. It's the only time I could see you two. But we can't tell Maddie, because then she'll blow my cover, and I'll only get to see you through plate glass. Who did this to you? Uncle Frank and Aunt Jack. Oh, not bad. And this is the bodysuit. I didn't have any operations or anything. How many times have I seen that movie? Well, I couldn't really give you a number, but let's just say, dear, plenty. Ooh. Lieutenant Dan. What is his name? Greg. Last name starts with a D. What? Greg. Sinise, Gary Sinise. Sorry. Yeah. Yep. Sorry. You know where I was going with this, though? I was trying. I wouldn't know that. I know it was filmed in South Carolina. I know that. I think it's near Paris Island somewhere. And that's for sure, and that is true because the house is down there that he used to live at, if you will, in the movie. It's a gated area. You can't really go in it. But I think I've seen the long driveway that he was running down when those guys were after him. Sally Fields also played in that movie as his mom. I wouldn't know. I saw it a few times. It won an Oscar. It was filmed in '94. I know Bubba Gump. Yep, she was in that too. Both of them. You sure it wasn't Foot Penis? I could be wrong. Let me ask you guys something. Do I have any dislikes? Not that it matters. I don't really care. But do I? Somebody must have hated me. I'm sure. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I see that too. Sean, let me tell you something about our trip. If we come out west soon, you have to understand we got to pay our bills first to find out what kind of funds we're looking at. I'm not trying to put you on hold. I mean this. We want your help somehow. And once I know that everything's figured out, you know, whatever we got to do, because it looks like we might have to fly into LA and maybe hop a bus or a train or do something, or at least go from LA to Oakland, fly like that. But I don't buy packages. I don't buy vacation packages. I don't do any of that. So it's like we have to have round trips. So it's like one way to LA, one way to Oakland, and then I guess Oakland back to Atlanta. I don't know. So let me figure things out. It's not going to be 5 months from now. We really want to do something, hopefully next month. Or we might have to wait for the next $1,400 from the government. I don't know. I'm just saying, it's on the table, as it were. Some people say don't really think about that or even think it's coming yet. I'm not. But if and when it does, that would definitely help us right now. Or when it comes out or gets approved. So just bear with us. I understand. Totally. We will definitely seriously let you know. So, I'm sorry, but things haven't worked out right now properly. So, we're trying to get things squared away, probably save a few bucks, and just keep saving till we have enough to do that type of package, if you will. So, that's about what we're looking at, right, sweet thing?
Yeah.
That's the only way to do it, to go cheap, is to fly into LA and then some other way to get up to him. Even if we go to, I think it was Gilroy or something or whatever it was, he'll still come get us. If we fly to Oakland, then we don't have to worry about going to Gilroy. But we could fly from LA to Oakland like that. We gotta wait on some funds. But we do want to do something. Hello. Aaron, are we done? I don't hear from you right now. Did you leave? Okay. Didn't know if you left anyway, so you got quiet. If you can keep it at movies, we can keep this going. I'm fine. How are you? What's so funny?
Sit down my life.
Yeah. Are you fine?
Yeah.
Maybe I should rephrase that. Are you fine? Of course you are. Hey. Hey, Sean. Everybody. Don't know if you knew or saw it because I did post a little community thing. But my wife and I had our 13th anniversary last Friday. Yeah. It's been real. Okay. Ha ha ha. So, folks, have I bored you? Thumbs up if I have not bored you. Everybody okay? You tucked in, okay? Because I want to get off here and eat something before we all go to bed. Hello, anybody? Bueller? I appreciate the hour and 22 minutes I was on here. That helps my watch hours. It sure does. Thank you so much, folks. Peace be with you. Okay. And Duel's out. He knows who I'm talking about. Right on. Somebody else came in just now. As soon as I say I'm leaving, everybody's like, no, don't. They're already in here. I heard him say he was leaving. Let's help his ass out. Let's step in his account, his channel, and seize him and helps him out. I think I said that twice. Ooh. Another like. Thank you, whoever that was. Let's up the count of people in here, okay? I have 8 likes. Thank you. I need 2 more. Give me 10. 2 more. Do it. Let's leave on a good note. Give me 2 more, folks. Come on. Let's do it. All right, folks, I've been here an hour and 25 minutes. You all take care. Be blessed. Stay connected. If you see me, please join me again. I just had a really rough weekend and stuff, but we're good. I thank everybody for the support and hope and awareness of things, and that's what friends and family are for. Yep. To worry, to hope things get better. Yeah, we're doing great now. Everything's back to normal. Hope it doesn't happen again. But you can't predict weather. So, if I can get 1 more like to make it 10, that'd be great. Hit it. Let's do it, folks. Number 10. Let's do it. 1 more. 1 more. I didn't say leave. I said give me 1 more. 1 more. More. Uno más. Uno más. I guess everybody left now. You said you was leaving. I wanted one more like before I go. All right, I'll be here for another 3 minutes to try to get that 10th like. Come back, everybody. I'll be here another 3 minutes and counting. He's fine. He's comfortable.
You don't think you'd be getting too hot with that, do you?
It's far away from him.
Well, we don't want him to, because we got the heat coming on.
So, are you saying we don't need it on anymore?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
All right, folks, I'm going to head out. Be blessed. Stay safe. Talk to y'all later.